Hey everybody, I'm getting ready to run the One Ring solo game. I've never played the One Ring before, but I really love Lord of the Rings, so I'm going to give it a shot. Free League was amazing enough to send me a copy of the starter box and the core rulebook, so I thought, hey, I've never opened this before. Why not do it on camera and, show all of you guys? So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to open the One Ring starter kit. I'm Tristan. This is Heroes and Homebrew. Okay, so here we have the One Ring starter set and the One Ring role playing in the world of Lord of the Rings core rulebook. Core rulebook is nice and thick, heavy, and it has, you can find the page that's on, this wonderful marker so you can mark your page. The art is really cool. It's it's like this watercolor style art, and then a lot of it looks kind of like art from a sketchbook kind of thing. It's very nice. It's thick, typical Free League quality stuff. We're going to put that aside for now, and then we're going to take a look at the starter set. So I haven't opened this yet. I've seen like the contents, like the digital contents, but I haven't taken it out and looked at what it looks like in the physical set. This is what I'm going to be using for the solo play. I'm going to get that up and running. Put that off to the side. The box feels like it's nice and thick too. Oh, cool! It's got a little like reminder charts on the inside of the box. It's a clever use of space there. Okay, so start with these cards for what you're doing to remind you what you're doing, what phase you're on. Lookout, hunter, guide, scout. And on the other side, forward, open, rearward, defensive. Oh, that's interesting. They're combat cards. Nice. Those will be handy. Free League game catalog. Twilight 2000, Vaesen, Symbaroum. Never know how to pronounce that one. Tales from the Loop. Cool. Silk Assault, Do Not Eat. Weapons cards. I'm not going to unwrap this right now, but equipment cards. Here are the dice. The success dice and the base dice. Oh, they're decent quality. Okay, so you got the little runes there for success and failure. Eye of Sauron. Elvish rune. Cool. Nice quality too. That'll be fun to use. I'll have to keep a couple of extra dice off to the side because I'm sure this will not be enough in the end. The map, I'm going to move this out of the way for a second. Now, this is not small. Wow, that's really nice. It's like almost worth framing and putting up on the wall. And then this side is map of the Shire. Very nice. Love maps. Alright, what else we got here? This is going to be hard to get out. And then inside the bottom, you have another small map of the Shire. It's nice that they use like the inside of the box for stuff as well. Pre-gens, Balin, son of Fundin. Bilbo Baggins, nice. Bermula Brandy Book. Warmac Brandy Book. Paladin Took II. Drogo Baggins. Esmeralda Took. Lobelia Brace Girdle. If you're familiar with Lord of the Rings, those family names should be familiar, especially Baggins. Now we have the Adventures book. The Conspiracy of the Red Book. So I'm still considering either trying to run an adventure with using Mythic GME and the pre-gens, or just start and do one on my own. I still haven't decided. Maybe let me know in the comments what you think we should do. These look like pretty short, quick adventures. Might be fun to play out. Nice, very cool. And the artwork, it's all same style artwork as in the core rule book. Is this all one adventure, or is it multiple adventures? 5 adventures. We played as separate scenarios. The adventures can be linked together. Alright, interesting. So we'll have to decide what we're doing. Now, a very truncated version of the rules, enough to get us started. And I've never played the One Ring. I've read a bit of the rules, but basically this whole series is going to be me learning how to play it on camera, so you guys can laugh at me when I make mistakes and tell me I'm doing things wrong. Pretty short, same kind of thing you get with most starter kits. It's a quick version of the rules, and the core book goes more in depth for various situations. And a book on the Shire, which is oddly feels like it's bigger than the rule book. Regarding the Shire. So lots of information here. So another map of the Shire. This will be fun to play through. Oh, gossip and rumors. So maybe one of these rumors can trigger an adventure. More gossip from Gandalf. Or about Gandalf. Yeah, it's gossip about Gandalf and Bilbo. So this takes place between The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. So obviously Bilbo has been on his adventure. He's battled Smaug. The Battle of the Five Armies has happened. But the One Ring hasn't been exposed. Gandalf doesn't know that Bilbo has the One Ring. So you can kind of do whatever you like between those two timelines. I mean, ultimately you can change the story of Lord of the Rings if you want to. There's nothing saying that you can't do whatever you want and change how Lord of the Rings plays out. Maybe your characters can take the ring to Mount Doom. We've got encounter tables for the Shire. This is very nice. Awesome. I'm looking forward to playing this. Then we're going to put this all in the back. Yeah, I'll keep the catalog. Why not? Maybe what I'll do is I will create a character or a group of characters, maybe like 3 or 4, using this, and then maybe use the starter set, or I'll use the pre-gens in the starter set. Maybe make a couple of other characters on the side that they might run into. But other than that, very nice. Thank you, Free League. This is gorgeous, and I look forward to getting going on this adventure. That's it. That's the One Ring starter kit. I'll be using part of that and obviously the core rules to run my solo game, and we're going to explore Middle Earth together. Should be fun. Also going to use the Strider rules, but I'm going to go through the character creation with you guys, and then we're off and running, and we're going to have an adventure. Save a seat for me at your table.